Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. So, update time, so we're going to talk through it and I don't know, I'll give you guys my thoughts. It looks like quite a big update, like there's just a lot here, which is hopefully exciting, but I don't know if we're going to get too much new content. We're going to use SARIEL, so we'll start with that. That's kind of, I mean, it's an in-between banner, right? So it is kind of what it is. Like, it was not really going to be a any particular reason for anything like kind of crazy, but we'll keep going. We've got new Covenant of Light SARIEL, Winds of Hope. I don't expect this, yeah, it's a 600 loyalty, so I don't expect this banner to be anything crazy. Is this just the same alt? It's the same alt. Oh, I'll watch the whole thing. There you go. Okay. Yeah, that's the alt. Same as before, so it's a Quell. Yep, Quell. Okay, let's have a look. For each goddess ally participating in battle, their basic stats increase by 5%. It is a sub-slot unit as well. When a goddess ally does not take damage from enemy skills during the goddess's turn, their attack increases by 40% for 2 turns. For each buff applied to the goddess allies, their defense-related stats increases by 5% up to a maximum of 40%. The hero taunts and decreases damage taken by 40% for 2 turns at the start of the battle. Okay, so he's a sub-slot unit, but you don't want to use him in the sub-slot. Like, you want him in the front lines, right? So I wonder who's, I mean, the way the Grand Cross works, right, is you want to have him further across to the left, because then his taunt, or their taunt's going to override Melielli's, because you're going to be using Melielli's, right? And decrease on his crit chance and crit damage by 8%. Yep. Same grace as before. Okay, so inflicts damage equal to 450% of attack on one enemy, depletes 3. Okay, so it's an ultimate gauge removal. Assume a taunt stance, inflicting amplified damage equal. Okay, so the team for this is then going to be what? You're going to want SARIEL in the front with Margaret and Melielli, because you're going to want the amplify stuff, right? Like, you're going to want buffs because it also applies to this defense-related stats. So you're going to get a 30% increase in defense-related stats as well as a 15% increase in basic stats. Interesting. And then what, Mael just doesn't exist in the team anymore? You go in the back, or in the back you have, I mean, to be fair, to pair it with the defense-related stats, you probably almost want Tristan in the back, and then you're going to end up with like 85% defense-related stats or something crazy like that. Interesting. Quell damage plus 50% on self. Is that just a flat 50%? I think it might scale up, right, with the old levels. It's kind of like Diane, so like level 1 is 5% at 300%. Okay. Okay, draw line and pick up rewards. New SARIEL. Why is he... okay. That is this a... Hold on. If he's LR, that'll make sense. I haven't got there yet. So that's the... Okay, that's my confusion, is I'm like, why is he UR90 in here? But there might be because he's an LR unit, so I gotta have a look in a second. Esterosa, Liz, LR Liz. I actually don't think I've got her, so I'd like to grab her. Yeah, Banner's average is anything, right? I think this is going to be a pretty fat skip for everyone, so that's pretty easy. But yeah, that's the new banner, right? So let's get into it a bit further. New bundles, yeah, bundles. I'm just going to skip these because if you guys want to buy bundles, you'll buy bundles. It doesn't matter. The bingo event we've had before. Yep, that's where you'll get all the bingo cards and stuff from. That's fine. You can exchange bingo coins. These are all the rewards. Yep. And you got the Escanor final boss, which is back. I'm pretty sure this is going to be super easy. Just because this is an old boss. We'll eventually maybe get a new final boss. Maybe eventually. Yeah, there's a rewards. You ideally want, obviously, top 5%, but, I mean, realistically, top 10%. is probably enough to get you all the rewards that you want. So it's not the end of the world. Yeah, you get the full outfit for Escanor. These are cool. I actually really like getting this and then like these outfits. I actually think this is sick. Like this getting actually Sunshine Reader is really cool as a weapon. So if you don't have that, that's a nice thing to get. You obviously also get the little king, and then you get his. So this is for like LR Escanor, right? The lovely moments we remember. Dragon Sin of Wrath appears, proud, holy. No, okay, so there's a few like replayable stages that you'll do and you'll get rewards for. Cool, they've done that before. I don't mind that. Barouge is back. That's cool. I mean, I'll probably do him a couple of times, then I'll have enough for all the stuff in the boss fight in the boss shop. That's what I'm trying to say. This thing. There's an outfit for Barn. I'm really hoping I see a LR unit. Am I? We'll come back. No, there's not. There's just... Wait. Okay, no, I've missed something. Okay. So, that random barn is just there for the sake of being there. That level 90 green barn is just there. Sure. I don't get that at all, but sure. Let me know if I'm missing something in the comments, but that's what I took out of that. Okay. Heroine is back, so hopefully you guys have all finished your labyrinth. Selecting 3 opponents you can choose from different leagues. Yep, up to 5 defending teams, each composed of 4 heroes. Defeat. Yeah, so same as before. That has 4 defending teams. Okay, gold only has 3 and plat has 4. That's interesting. Hero exchange, yet standard stuff, I'm pretty sure. Yep, all as usual. Fort Solgress. Costume event. I like these ones. So the problem I have with these, I mean, so I think we got that from, okay, 20 diamonds, yeah. So you can get all these with 20 diamonds. That's kind of nice. Because I'll probably... I want to say I'll get these, but like... why you're not using this... Hold on, set bonus. Demonic Beast Howlex appears when a death battle occurs. A death match occurs after clearing. Okay, so if you're using one of these 3, you get that particular bonus. When are you going to use any of these units? Maybe Glocks? Because he's LR? Maybe? I mean, I do like... do we have the... So you don't even have the new... Because this is all the, like, Egyptian-style stuff, right? Like the Anubis and stuff. So you don't even have the ones for Estarossa and Zeldris, the new ones. So these can all be bought for... Okay, first injuries for 20 diamonds. Okay, so you can technically get all of these if you wanted to. I probably wouldn't say most people are getting these. I don't know. I always didn't mind this one for Trader Melee, but you don't need it. Okay. That one was always cool for Deanne, but there's my L's, like casual one. Okay, and then Fort Solgress, and then that's it. I don't quite... So I just want to go back up real quick, because in my brain, and I'm not playing this game as much at the moment, so I'm not as clued into everything. I'd be really curious if I'm missing something. Like, why is this level 90 UR? Like, why are we getting this? Usually that's when we have an LR drop, right? Like, usually that's because of an LR. But, like, am I... Known issue. The web shop has been updated. Maintenance. Like, this is what I've just been in on. And there's only one new hero, which is Sariel. So I don't understand why we have just a random level 90 barn. Anyway, level 90 barn. Average Sariel that everyone's going to skip. update with stuff we've already got playing, with stuff that I've already had before. Same old, same old. You guys let me know what you think down below. I will play it. I'll get it all done, as always. But unfortunately, there's not as much new content happening. So I suppose we all hope and hold out for Origins and play other games in the meantime. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.